Thank you for continuing to view the Practicum video series. This video will provide you with an overview of the requirements to successfully complete your Practicum experience. Once a Practicum is approved, what are your responsibilities and your preceptor's responsibilities during the Practicum? It's your responsibility to monitor your outlined Practicum activities, to make sure they're achieved, and communicate with your preceptor should any changes or questions arise. Communicate any necessary information with your preceptor or Practicum advisor regarding your ability to complete your tasks and products or change in your timeline. Be aware of all deadlines set by your preceptor and in the syllabus for the Practicum course, and plan accordingly to meet those deadlines. During the Practicum, it's your preceptor's responsibility to serve as a mentor for you and be available to offer support and guidance and answer questions, provide support so that you can accomplish the agreed upon activities and tasks, provide constructive feedback on the work that you're doing and offer any suggestions for improvement. Once you've submitted all necessary pre-Practicum documentation and it's approved by your Practicum advisor, you'll be sent a permission code to register for the Practicum course, which is PBHC 6860. Registration in the course will allow you to access the Practicum Canvas course. Similar to the process for pre-Practicum, all required Practicum documentation and assignments are listed in the Canvas site for the Practicum course. The course syllabus is also available on the Canvas site and can be found under the Syllabus tab. It's important that you familiarize yourself with the information contained in the syllabus, including relevant deadlines. Now let's talk about the required assignments during your Practicum. All assignments can be found under the Assignments tab on the Canvas site. During your Practicum, you'll be required to keep a log of your hours and submit this at the end of your Practicum. Remember that although you are required to log at least 120 hours, we want you to focus on the experience and not simply clocking your needed hours. With your hours log, you will write a brief description of the work that you did during those hours. Halfway through your Practicum, you'll complete a midpoint review with your preceptor. Your preceptor will complete a final evaluation online at the end of your Practicum, and you'll complete an online student survey about your Practicum experience. During the first half of the Practicum experience, you'll use video to record yourself answering a pre-selected question. This video is not to be more than 60 seconds, and you should look and sound professional. The midpoint review is to be completed and submitted in the middle of the Practicum experience. The midpoint review should not be submitted at the end of the Practicum. You'll meet with your preceptor to review your learning plan and discuss your progress in completing your outline activities and products. The midpoint review documentation should be submitted to the Canvas site within 1 week of when the discussion took place. The purpose of the midpoint review is for you and your preceptor to evaluate how the activities in the learning plan are progressing and to make any necessary changes to either successfully complete the activities or to revise the learning plan. If changes need to be made to the learning plan, you'll need to reach out to your Practicum advisor at that time to seek their guidance. Within the Practicum, MPH students are required to complete their Interprofessional Engagement, or IPE, experience. This requirement is tied to Foundational Competency number 21 and is included as one of the competencies to be addressed through the Practicum Learning Plan. Since it takes individuals from multiple disciplines to tackle many of our biggest public health issues, this requirement gives students an opportunity to work with other professionals who are trained in other disciplines. One of the assignments in Canvas for the Practicum course is the IPE packet. You'll be required to work with a non-public health professional for at least 6 hours during your Practicum, and these hours do count toward your overall Practicum hours. For additional details on this specific assignment, please see video number 8. The final evaluation is completed at the end of the Practicum. The preceptor will receive an email with a link and instructions for how to complete the final evaluation assessment online. You'll also complete a final online survey regarding your thoughts on your Practicum experience. Other documentation that you'll submit at the end of your Practicum include the log of hours with a description of your work and uploaded files of your final products. Once you've submitted all final documentation, the Practicum advisor will be able to submit a grade. You should refer to the Practicum syllabus for a specific semester for all deadlines. If you're unable to complete your Practicum by the end of the semester in which it began, you need to contact your Practicum advisor to request an extension. If approved, you'll be given an incomplete for the Practicum and will receive a letter grade once all Practicum requirements are met. Although it's important for you to keep in mind the various assignments that you need to complete to receive a grade for your practicum, we truly hope that you'll make the most of this opportunity. Gain new skill sets, practice public health in a real-world setting, make professional connections, and last but not least, have fun. And at any point during your practicum, if you have questions or you run into challenges, don't hesitate to reach out to your practicum advisor. We're happy to help.